Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that tiny 10-cent coins from Australia could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? Yes, these small pieces of history are hiding incredible value. And today I'll reveal the top 5 ultra-rare Australian 10-cent coins you need to look out for, including the legendary 1979 no mint mark editions. Coins that collectors are chasing and paying top dollar for right now. And we have a truly special story for you. We are about to uncover the rare and precious 1979 Australia Elizabeth II 10 cents coin without a mint mark. Get ready, because this is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a collector's dream, and a treasure waiting to be found. Now, let's take a step back in time to 1979. Queen Elizabeth II's profile proudly graced the obverse side of Australian coins, as it had for many years. The 10 cents coin of this era carried her regal image, symbolizing the unity of the Commonwealth and the rich heritage of Australia. But what makes the 1979 10 cents coin stand apart from the rest is a mysterious little detail, or rather, the absence of it. Unlike other coins minted in specific locations, this coin was struck without a mint mark. And this small missing mark makes a world of difference. In the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, mint marks are tiny letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was made. In Australia, coins are usually produced at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, or sometimes at overseas mints like the Royal Mint in London. A coin without a mint mark can often suggest something special, and in this case, it marks the 1979 10 cents coin as an elusive find. Why is this coin considered valuable, you ask? Well, rarity is the heartbeat of any coin's value. The fewer there are, the more collectors want them. And while many 10 cents coins were minted in 1979, finding one without a mint mark is incredibly rare. It's like searching for a hidden gem in a sea of stones. This rarity elevates its status among collectors and numismatists, making it a highly sought-after piece. What makes the story even more thrilling is the mystery surrounding why some coins came out without the mint mark that year. Was it a mistake? A special release? Or a secret test run? No one knows for sure, and that mystery only adds to the coin's value and charm. It becomes not just a coin, but a puzzle, a story, and a treasure waiting to be discovered. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1979 10 cents no mint mark coin is more than just metal. It represents a chance to own something unique, a small, shining piece of Australia's monetary history. Every time it changes hands or is discovered in an old drawer, it breathes new life into the fascinating tale of coin production and the tiny details that change everything. Let's talk about its potential value. While ordinary 1979 10 cents coins might only be worth face value, this rare no mint mark version can command impressive prices in the collector's market. Depending on its condition, whether it's well-worn or sparkling like new, this coin has reportedly sold for up to $5,000 US dollars or even more in rare cases. Yes, you heard that right. A 10 cents coin, originally worth almost nothing, can bring in hundreds of dollars simply because of its rarity and unique story. And here's the best part. This coin might be hiding in your pocket, in an old coin jar, or among your grandfather's collection. Imagine the thrill of discovering a small, overlooked coin and realizing it's worth hundreds. That's the kind of magic only the world of coin collecting can offer. So if you're watching this video right now, I encourage you to check your old coins, look through your drawers, and dig into those dusty boxes in the attic. Who knows, you might be holding a valuable piece of history without even realizing it. This isn't just about money. It's about connecting to the past, owning a fragment of a story that spans generations. Collectors from all over the world are constantly hunting for this elusive piece. The demand for rare and mysterious coins like the 1979 no mint mark 10 cents has never been higher. As more people discover the joy of collecting, the value of unique finds like this one continues to rise. So even if you aren't a collector now, this coin might just turn you into one. Imagine placing this coin in a protective case, knowing it's a rare and valuable item. Imagine the stories you can tell, the history you can share, and the sense of wonder you can inspire in others. Owning a coin like this isn't just about its price tag. It's about the pride of having something so rare and meaningful in your hands. If you're lucky enough to find one, you have two powerful choices. You can sell it for hundreds of dollars, capitalizing on the ever-growing collector market. Or you can hold onto it, watching its value grow year by year, while enjoying the satisfaction of owning a true piece of history. Next up, we're talking about the incredible 1980 Australia Elizabeth II 10 cents coin without a mint mark. You might have one lying around without even realizing how special it really is. Let's travel back to the year 1980. Australia was in the midst of modernization, and like always, coins were being minted to keep the economy moving. The obverse of the 10-cent coin carried the elegant profile of Queen Elizabeth II, representing the nation's connection to the British monarchy and its proud Commonwealth identity. But hidden among the countless coins struck that year were some mysterious, valuable pieces, the 1980 10-cent coins with no mint mark. And that tiny missing detail would go on to create a legend among collectors. In the world of numismatics, mint marks tell us where a coin was made. Australia's coins are generally produced at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, sometimes supplemented by other mints. A missing mint mark isn't something that happens often, and when it does, it sparks excitement. In 1980, while millions of 10-cent coins rolled off the production lines, some were mysteriously missing this identifying mark. This unusual characteristic made them incredibly desirable to collectors. Why is this coin valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and its story. Collectors are drawn to what is rare, what is unusual, and what offers a tale to tell. The 1980 no mint mark 10-cent coin is exactly that. It is not just a piece of metal. It's a historical mystery, a conversation piece, and a prize for anyone lucky enough to find it. Every coin tells a story, and this one whispers secrets of its unusual creation. Now let's talk about what makes this coin so thrilling for collectors and investors. It's the unknown quantity. How many of these were made? How many have survived? And how many are sitting unnoticed in old drawers, forgotten collections, or jars of spare change? It's this sense of hidden rarity that pushes its value upwards and gives it a bright future in the collector's market. As for its value today, the 1980 no mint mark 10-cent coin is already commanding impressive prices among serious collectors. Depending on its condition, from circulated to uncirculated, or even in mint state, its price can reach up to $6,000 US dollars or more. Yes, that's right. A 10-cent coin, worth next to nothing when it was first made, now has the power to fetch hundreds of dollars, simply because of its scarcity and unique backstory. But the exciting part is what lies ahead. The value of rare coins like this tends to grow over time, especially as fewer examples remain in circulation and more collectors enter the market. As interest in historical and rare coins continues to rise, the price of the 1980 no mint mark 10-cent coin has the potential to soar even higher. Imagine seeing this small coin valued at $11,000 or more in the future. It's entirely possible. What makes it even more thrilling is the fact that you might already have one. It could be hiding in a box, tucked away with old belongings, or mixed in with your everyday coins. That's the magic of coin collecting. Rare treasures can appear where you least expect them, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary discoveries. This coin isn't just a collector's item, it's a piece of living history. It carries with it a connection to the past, a reflection of a nation's economy, and the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Every time a coin like this is found, it revives the excitement of history and discovery. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't checked your old coin collections yet, now is the perfect time. Search through those forgotten coin jars, those little boxes in the attic, and those albums from grandparents. Who knows? You might be holding a valuable 1980 no mint mark 10-cent coin without even knowing it. Owning a coin like this gives you more than just monetary value. It gives you the joy of having something rare, something unique, and something with a story worth telling. And if you decide to sell it, the market is ready and waiting. Collectors are actively searching for this exact coin, willing to pay impressive prices to add it to their collections. Imagine placing this coin in a display case, knowing it holds a secret, a value, and a story that few people are aware of. It's a conversation starter, a treasure with rising value, and a mark of your sharp eye for hidden gems. This is not just a hobby, it's a form of modern treasure hunting, so don't wait. Dive into your collections, inspect those old coins, and keep your eyes open for the 1980 Australia Elizabeth II 10-cent no mint mark coin. It could change your story, surprise you with its value, and make you part of an exclusive group of people who hold history in their hands. Next up, today, I'm bringing you a coin that might look ordinary to the untrained eye, but for collectors, it's a shining treasure. We are talking about the incredible 1982 Australia Elizabeth II 10-cent coin with no mint mark. Yes, this small, simple-looking piece carries a rich history, a story of rarity, and a value that surprises even seasoned collectors. In 1982, Australia was continuing its tradition of producing beautifully designed coins. The obverse of this 10 cents coin features the graceful profile of Queen Elizabeth II, reflecting Australia's strong ties to the British monarchy. But what truly makes this coin remarkable is not what you see at first glance, but what's missing, the mint mark. That tiny detail, or rather its absence, is what turns this coin into a rare and highly desired collectible. Now, a mint mark is a small letter or symbol that shows where a coin was produced. In Australia, most coins are minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, sometimes at other mints if needed. In 1982, something unusual happened. A number of 10 cents coins were struck without this identifying mark, making them unique in the world of numismatics. And it's this difference, this rarity, that sets these coins apart and makes them valuable. You may wonder, why were these coins made without a mint mark? The exact reason remains somewhat of a mystery. Some believe it may have been an oversight, while others think it could have been a limited production run or a test strike. Whatever the reason, it has created a lasting fascination and hunger among collectors eager to own a piece of this mystery. A simple, everyday coin transformed into a historic artifact because of a small missing detail. The 1982 no mint mark 10 cents coin is not just rare, it's highly sought after. There is strong interest in this coin from collectors across Australia and internationally. People are constantly searching for this coin to complete their collections or to hold onto as an investment for the future. Online auction sites, coin fairs, and private collectors groups have regular inquiries and offers for this particular piece. At present, the market value of the 1982 no mint mark 10 cents coin can range from $250 to as high as $800 depending on its condition. A well-preserved, uncirculated example can fetch the highest prices, especially when it holds that perfect luster and sharp strike that collectors dream about. This might be surprising for a 10 cents coin, but it is precisely this unexpected rarity that drives its value. And the future for this coin looks bright. As time passes, more of these coins vanish into private collections, never to reappear on the open market. This shrinking supply, paired with growing demand, means the value can only rise. It wouldn't be surprising to see this coin's value reach $1,000 or more in the coming years. That's the kind of growth that excites not only collectors, but also smart investors looking to add something rare to their portfolios. What makes this coin even more thrilling is that it could be sitting somewhere in your home, completely unnoticed. Maybe it's in a jar of old coins, mixed with spare change, or part of an inherited collection. Imagine the excitement of discovering that an ordinary-looking coin you've had for years is actually a valuable rarity. That's the true magic of numismatics. This coin is more than its face value. It represents a piece of Australian history. It reminds us of the unique quirks of coin production and how a tiny omission can turn a common object into something priceless. Each time someone finds one, they are holding a tangible connection to 1982, to the craftsmanship of that time, and to a rare chapter in Australia's numismatic story. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't yet taken a look through your old coins, now is the perfect time. This coin might be closer than you think. It could be hiding in plain sight, just waiting for someone with a sharp eye and a bit of knowledge to uncover its true worth. That person could be you. The interest in this coin continues to grow. Across online communities, auctions, and collectors groups, people are actively hunting for the 1982 no mint mark 10 cents coin. The demand is real, and it's getting stronger every year. The thrill of finding one or adding it to a personal collection is an experience many hope to have. Owning this coin isn't just about its price tag. It's about pride, history, and the sense of being part of an exclusive group of people who recognize its true value. It's about knowing that you possess something rare and precious, something with a story that very few can claim to hold in their hands. Next up, the remarkable 1983 Australia Elizabeth II 10 cents coin with no mint mark. This isn't just a piece of pocket change. It's a historical gem, a rare collectible, and a hidden treasure that many are chasing right now. Let's turn the clock back to 1983. It was a time of change, growth, and modernization in Australia. The country was buzzing with new ideas and fresh beginnings, but one thing that remained constant was the image of Queen Elizabeth II on the nation's coinage. The 1983 10 cents coin proudly displayed her elegant profile on its obverse, symbolizing tradition and unity. But beneath that familiar surface lies a mystery. Some of these coins were produced without a mint mark. And it is that missing detail that transforms this coin from ordinary to extraordinary. A mint mark, in case you're wondering, is a tiny letter or symbol that indicates where a coin was minted. In Australia, the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra is usually responsible for producing the country's circulating coins. However, in 1983, a number of 10-cent coins were struck without this identifying mark. Why this happened is still a mystery, adding a layer of intrigue and desire to these already rare pieces. The absence of the mint mark makes this 1983 coin incredibly desirable. Collectors from all around Australia and across the globe are actively searching for this rare variant. Its scarcity, paired with its mysterious origin, has made it one of the most wanted coins from the early 1980s. Enthusiasts, investors, and history lovers alike are drawn to it, hoping to secure a piece of numismatic history for themselves. Right now, the market for this coin is alive with excitement. Collectors are offering impressive prices to acquire one of these elusive pieces. The current value of the 1983 no mint mark 10-cent coin can reach between $3,000 to $9,000 US dollars, depending on its condition. A coin in mint state, with sharp details and its original shine, will naturally fetch a much higher price than a worn, circulated example. The highest recorded sales have even crossed the $12,000 US dollar mark, proving how valuable this small coin can truly be. What makes this coin so fascinating is not just its value, but its story. It was originally created for everyday use, a simple 10-cent coin meant to pass unnoticed from hand to hand. Yet, due to a small oversight or perhaps a deliberate test, these no mint mark versions were released into circulation. And because they look so ordinary, many people never realized what they had. This is why finding one now is like discovering buried treasure. As more collectors become aware of this coin's rarity, demand continues to rise. The thrill of owning a rare 1983 no mint mark 10-cent coin isn't just about the money. It's about holding a piece of history, a tangible connection to Australia's rich numismatic past. Every time someone finds one of these coins, it reignites the story, keeping its legacy alive. Today, many people are actively searching for this coin. Whether it's at coin fairs, online auctions, or inside old family collections, the hunt is on. The community of collectors looking for this specific piece is growing every year, and with each discovery, the available supply shrinks, making the remaining coins even more valuable. It's exciting to imagine that a coin like this could be waiting in someone's change jar, unnoticed and unappreciated. That's the magic of numismatics. Hidden treasures are often in plain sight, and the next great discovery could be just one glance away. Every day, new stories surface of people uncovering rare coins worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you're watching this video, I encourage you to check your coins. Dig through your old change, look in those long-forgotten drawers, and search those inherited collections. You might be holding a valuable 1983 Australia 10-cent coin with no mint mark without even knowing it. And if you are, you could be looking at a piece worth up to $1,000 or more. The future for this coin's value looks incredibly bright. As more collectors seek out the 1983 no mint mark 10-cent coin, its price will only continue to rise. Scarcity increases demand, and demand drives value higher. Owning one today could mean watching its worth grow steadily in the years ahead. Imagine owning a coin that not only carries significant historical importance, but also continues to increase in value over time. It's not just a hobby, it's an investment, and it's a way to be part of a living piece of Australia's monetary history. Next up, I'm talking about the extraordinary 1984 Australia Elizabeth II 10-cent coin with no mint mark. This isn't just another piece of loose change. It's a rare collectible, a valuable historical item, and a symbol of Australia's rich numismatic past. Get ready because this coin holds a story and a value you don't want to miss. Let's go back to 1984, a time of transformation and progress for Australia. Queen Elizabeth II's image continued to grace the obverse of Australian coins, representing tradition and royal heritage. The 10-cent coin of that year followed the same design, featuring the Queen on one side and the iconic lyrebird on the other. But something unusual happened during its minting. A number of these coins were struck without a mint mark, making them highly collectible and incredibly sought after today. The mint mark is a small but important symbol placed on a coin to indicate where it was made. In Australia, most coins are produced at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. When a coin appears without this mint mark, it creates immediate intrigue. Was it a mistake? Was it intentional? This mystery only adds to the appeal of the 1984 no mint mark 10-cent coin. It's these little differences that spark major interest in the coin collecting world. The demand for this coin is strong. Collectors from all over Australia and internationally are on the lookout for this rare piece. It's not just about its age, but the combination of its missing mint mark, historical background, and limited availability. These factors make it a standout collectible in the world of Australian decimal coins, and the desire to own one keeps growing stronger each year. Now let's talk about the value. Right now, the 1984 no mint mark 10-cent coin can command impressive prices. Depending on its condition, it can sell for anywhere between $400 to $1,000 US dollars, and in some rare cases, even higher if it's a flawless, uncirculated piece. The coin market is constantly shifting, and as more collectors become aware of this coin's rarity, its value will only continue to climb. If you're wondering where you can buy this rare treasure, there are several places you should keep an eye on. Online auction sites like eBay often list rare Australian coins, including this one. You can also visit specialist coin dealers, both in physical shops and online marketplaces. Coin fairs and numismatic exhibitions are fantastic places to find valuable pieces like this, and they give you the chance to meet experts and fellow collectors who can share their knowledge. As for selling this coin, the same places apply. Online auction platforms, specialist numismatic websites, and private collectors' forums are always looking for rare finds like the 1984 no mint mark 10-cent coin. If you're lucky enough to own one, you could easily find interested buyers willing to pay a premium for a well-preserved example. The better the condition, the higher the price it can fetch. Now, should you keep it or sell it? That's an exciting question. If you're a collector or someone who enjoys holding on to historical treasures, keeping this coin is a smart decision. Its value is likely to rise as it becomes even rarer over time. Holding on to a rare, valuable piece like this not only connects you to Australia's past, but also gives you an asset that may increase in worth in the future. If you decide to keep it, sealing and preserving it properly is essential. The highest value is always obtained by coins in the best possible condition. A coin sealed in a protective holder or slab, professionally graded, and certified as authentic will always command a higher price than one left loose and unprotected. So if you want to maximize its future value, get it sealed and professionally graded now. This coin isn't just valuable for its price tag, it holds a story. It reminds us of the intricacies of minting, the surprises hidden in everyday objects, and the excitement of discovering rare items. Every coin has a journey, and owning this one means you become part of that story, preserving it for the future. Imagine showing this coin to friends or fellow collectors, telling them about its missing mint mark, its history from 1984, and how it's valued at up to $1,000 US dollars. It's more than just a conversation piece. It's a trophy, a rare and beautiful piece of Australian heritage. So, my friends, check your collections. Look in old coin jars, inherited boxes, and tucked away pouches. The 1984 no mint mark 10-cent coin might be waiting for you to discover it. If you find one, remember the story you've just heard. Know its worth, both in value and in history. The market is moving, demand is growing, and opportunities like this don't come around every day. If you have one, treasure it. If you find one, seal it. And if you can buy one, don't hesitate. This is one of those rare coins that stands out not only for what it is, but for the legacy it carries and the value it holds, now and for years to come.